Dr. Teresa Green at Aligned Chiropractic in Richmond, Virginia, and one of my favorite spinal rehab tools is the Headweight Device. This is the most powerful tool I can send a patient home with should they be a candidate. The Headweight Device stimulates an isometric contraction of the spine and posture muscles, not only in the neck, but all the way down through into their lower back. Your head weighs about 10 pounds, and so for every inch your head shifts forward, it increases the workload not only through the neck, down through the spine and into the lower back. By wearing the Headweight Device, you can actually strengthen these posture muscles to overcome the weight of our big, heavy heads. Let's take a look at an example here, and for our purposes, we'll call this patient Molly. And so you can see Molly here in her normal neutral cervical x-ray has lost the curve in her neck and has about 1.5 inches of forward head posture. What we like to see when we look at someone is that they have a nice smooth progressing curvature in their spine and they have 0 forward head posture. Now, when we tested Molly with a head weight, you can see the weight here in her spine, or on her head, I'm sorry, and you can see now she actually has a curvature that you can visually see the difference between these two images, and she's actually decreased her forward head posture by about 1/2 inch. So by putting 4 pounds on her head, she's decreased her workload by about 5 pounds, which is really some fun kind of math. So conditions that can be helped with the head weight are really anything where you've altered the mechanics of the cervical spine or the lumbar spine. Some conditions are degenerative joint disease or disc injuries or anything where your head is shifting forward in front of your center of gravity. Some symptoms can be tingling and numbness that comes down and through your arms and your shoulder area. But people who have to look at devices or have to sit forward for hours throughout the day can benefit from using this Headweight Device because it's strengthening the posture muscles all the way from your neck down through your mid-back into your lower back. This does not only help your neck though. The spine is one unit, so by pulling the head back over your center of gravity, you decrease the workload for the lower back. So my patients who have mechanical low back injuries can also benefit greatly from improving their posture and pulling their head back over their center of gravity. Disc injuries, tingling numbness in the legs, those are all signs and symptoms affiliated with mechanical low back injuries. So as you can hear and see, many conditions can be improved by using the head weight if you are a candidate.